Hello, once again, welcome to raising broilers in small spaces. Today, I want to talk about the brooding pot, how to light your brooding pot, and one that can last you for like over 5 or 6 hours, 5 or 6 hours or more, depending on the items you use. So right now, as you see, this is the charcoal that we are going to use, and the meko, the sigiri that we are going to use, and also this is the pot. Right now I've also filled the pot with charcoal in it. One thing you should note is that when you put in the charcoal, you must fill it to the brim, especially not up to the top, but until where you see the holes, that so that the air circulation can happen easily. So the next step is to light the meko, the sigiri, the stove, the charcoal stove, because that is where we are going to get the charcoal from and put it in the brooding pot, and then it will last us for some time. I used to use a sigiri, but it gave me a lot of challenges. Like I had to keep putting fire, I had to keep putting fire, I had to keep on, like it would take me like forever. The whole night I would wake up, like in a night I would wake up like 3 times, because sometimes it goes off, so many things happen, and remember, they are not easy work. It's not easy work sometimes, but as you can see, the sigiri is now there's some fire on it. I don't know if you can see clearly. And so we are now, what we are doing, we are fanning, we are getting the charcoal and putting it in the pot. I'm using my hand, and so I think in the process of moving, I'm instead moving the camera. But right now I'm showing you how you remove the charcoal, the one which has fire, from the sigiri, and then putting it in the pot. You must put like when they are ready, like when it's already hot red. But right now here you can't see clearly, but like the middle parts, they have got. So I'm removing all the charcoal, and with a spoon, if you find that maybe it has already caught, what you do, you wrap your hand around a wet cloth and the spoon as well, and then you make sure you fill it in the pot. You keep making sure you put all of them in. This is going to last you for quite some time. For now, like for instance, today the chicken came in early, but I had tried to light the sigiri and it did not, the charcoal stove, and it did not last. So it gave me challenges, and I'd already given the chicken the glucose water, and it's not very good, because when you give them the water, their first water, you must make sure that the room is warm, that the fire, that the brooder pot is there. But luckily for me, or thanks to God, I had put there were other heat sources like the bulbs, so they can be hanging in there as I hurry up sorting this out. So this brooder pot will at least give you some time, because you need to rest. Personally, when I was doing the first phase, when I was using the sigiri, it was giving me hard time, and I was not resting, and I found myself being really fatigued, and it can be a long week. But right now, what you do, you also fan the brooder pot. You fan it so that the charcoal can get heat more, can attach. So right now I have put it in the brooder place for the chicken. As you can see, the chicken are there. The babies are there, the baby chicks. But you can see they are not yet feeling the heat. It hasn't yet started like pushing off the heat. So they are not exactly, you can see they are cooped up in one corner. They are in clusters everywhere. That means they're not enjoying themselves. But now you see it's really hot. Now you see they are spread out. And now as they are spread out, they're enjoying themselves. The heat is spreading evenly. They're enjoying, they're eating, they're sleeping. Yeah, and I'm also resting. I'm not like on top of them all the time looking up what's up. So this is the good thing about the brooder pot. Another thing maybe I can also say is that, as you will notice, I put a board underneath, okay, at the entrance, so that the draft does not come in directly towards them, and also it can help preserve the heat. As we have earlier discussed, this is like this is brooding in small places. So this brooder is in my kitchen store, my outside store. So as you can see, the boxes, I put a big box to cover. So you see, when you remove, there's like a separation that helps other things not come out. But now you see, I put a box to make sure that the draft does not come and the air can stay there contained and everyone is enjoying themselves. So this is it. If you can try it out. If you have any challenges, you let me know. Yeah, and I'll be wanting also to see how I can help you, and also if you have an advice on what to do more, yeah, this would also be nice. Thank you for watching. I look forward to your answers and queries and also questions. Bye-bye.
ndubura kandi ukajyamba nasanga yisengera areme yaseka ati natenda asimenye rero isenga neza mama yaba tarunga sinyo